when you're in a depression, it's really hard to see through it. Like it's easy. You think it'd be easy to be like, oh, I just need to tell myself this and life's great and all these different things. Like when you're at a state of depression, it doesn't matter what you tell yourself, because a lot of times you don't believe yourself. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Do Good Movement. Our purpose here is to make a positive impact in our society through real-life education. The movement comes into play when you share the content to help other people do good just like you. Excited to be back here talking with y'all. I love doing this. I love helping you. And I'm going to talk about a topic that I think everybody deals with one point of their life or not, and that's being depressed, right? Like I'm not saying everybody has depression, but everybody has faced some type of depression for a day, for a week, for a year, whatever it might be, and even myself. And I want to talk about some of the tricks and the nuggets on how to get out of that, because guys, you're meant to live a happy life. You're meant to live a good life. You're here for something big. You might not be there today, but you're here to do something great with your life and reach your dreams. I promise you that. Like, God didn't put us here to fail. God didn't put us here to doubt ourselves, to not believe in ourselves, to live in fear. That's not who we are, and that's not what we're here to do. We're here to live a great life. We're here to help people, and we're here to freaking smile, man. And so I want to talk about how to get past those days of depression and how to get to the next step. And I might sound like a broken record here because I've talked about exercise quite a few times, but guys, I don't exercise for my physique. Like, I'm not the biggest, buffest dude, the most cut dude. I exercise for my mental state. And I have to earn the right to be in a good mental state every day. I don't know why, man, but that's just how my life is. Like, I don't wake up and piss, rainbows and sunshine. That's just not how it's ever been for me. Like, I wake up, my mind automatically goes to, I need to do this. I got this going on. I got to solve this problem. Like, that's just how it is. And so I figured out how to cope with that naturally. And what I go do is I exercise. And when I exercise, I get in a flow state. My blood's moving and rolling, and then I start thinking positive right there. That's when I start pissing rainbows and butterflies right there in the gym bathroom. I get excited. So that's why I exercise. You might have something different. It might be talking to a counselor, talking to a friend, going out and having a good dinner with somebody, whatever that might be. Mine's exercise. So I brought that up because when you're at a point of depression, when you're in a depression, it's really hard to see through it. Like it's easy. You think it'd be easy to be like, oh, I just need to tell myself this and life's great and all these different things. Like when you're at a state of depression, it doesn't matter what you tell yourself, because a lot of times you don't believe yourself. And it's very hard to take action for some reason. Like you're just at a point where you don't want to listen to anybody. You don't want to take action. And it's almost like sinking sand, and you get stuck in this bad time. And again, you're not meant to live in that bad time. You're meant to live in sunshine. And so when you face that time of like, hey, I'm getting sucked into this negative thought, I'm getting sucked into fear, understand what your trigger is to fix that. If it's exercise, which I promise you that will help every single person, like go get your blood moving. And why I promise that works is not only your blood moves, that's going to be your first step when you're at a low, your first step of being accomplished. You're going to say, you know what? I'm going to go on a walk for 30 minutes. And then you're going to go accomplish that walk for 30 minutes. And then you just showed yourself you can do what you told yourself you're going to do. And then you're going to make it a little bit more challenging and say, hey, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to go do an incline walk for 30 minutes. Then you accomplish that. You just showed yourself you've been able to level up and execute. And then you just keep stacking it up, right? And so the first way out of depression, or one way, is to set small little goals and accomplish those goals. That's going to build confidence, and that's going to build excitement in your life. And you're going to feel accomplished. The second thing is you need to have hope. So I think a lot of people deal with financial stress like it's part of being an adult, right? Like we have things we want, bills to pay, like it's complicated. I agree at every level. No, it doesn't matter who you are, how rich you are. Like finance is complicated. You get rich, you have money. Well, you're investing your money because you want to grow your money versus lose your money, and then your investment could take a shit. Like everybody's going to deal with some type of financial stress. So let's just talk about that one. Money is not going to solve your problem of being stressed. I'll tell you what solves my problem of being stressed, no matter what is going on in my life, is all I need is a dream. I like to always vision my life being better than where it is today, doing more things with my family, doing more things that I think that relate to me, right? It might not relate to you. But when I'm in a bad spot, I will look and shut my eyes and envision of what life can look like. And then I'll start like obsessing over it, and I guess you call it manifesting, and I'll start actually seeing it, and I'm like, man, that's Dylan. That's who Dylan's supposed to be. And I'll start going over and over and over again. I'll get so excited about it, and then that will help usually pick me up and get me going. So you don't necessarily always need the thing right now to get there. You just need to have a dream that's big enough, that excites you enough, that makes you get up and saying, I want to go accomplish that, and I believe I can accomplish that because I have proven to myself that I was able to accomplish changing my diet, going on a walk, and some of the different things that we talked about. So if you guys are facing a hard time, I want to end with this. Understand that we're not put here on earth to be depressed. Understand we're not put here to be sad. We're not put here to be unhappy. We are put here to strive and to live and feel good. And nobody promised us, though, guys, that we're not going to get faced with hard times. But I could promise you, you as a human being have it inside of you to push past those hard times. And you could push past them by having the small accomplishments that we talked about and having such a big dream of what your life can look like throughout time with grit of this amazing life. And so I hope this helped you guys. I hope this served you guys. Let's go kick some butt. Do good.